Hello everyone, this is FinCan. Now, this is going to be an unorthodox video because unlike my previous videos where they're just scripted and I talk about past events, well, this one was made hastily and this is about a current event that I have to bring light to. So a friend of mine, UFL, who, might I add, is a non-serious shitposting YouTuber, recently made a blog post about a certain YouTuber named Plush Adventures of Cuphead. And, well, how do I put this in YouTube-friendly terms? You know what? Screw that. I'm being as blunt as a fucking hammer about this because this is serious right now. I don't care if I get demonetized because I just need to talk about this. Okay, so I didn't know about this YouTuber named Plush Adventures of Cuphead until my friend UFL made a blog post about him, as I said earlier. Well, let me show you what the blog post entails. Now, this is a long post, so I'm gonna have, like, text-to-speech read it out for you, so, yeah, enjoy.
Everyone subscribe to Plush Adventures of Cuphead. Keep reading. Very important. Poke has drawn pregnant art of children, animals, and more, as well as both depicting them giving birth and shipping animals with humans and kids with adults. Two of the worst examples here are where he shipped his 11-year-old self-insert with the adult woman from Dogman and depicted them having sex, not kidding, and when he shipped 11-year-old Fly, as in the bug, with real-life adult Jaden animations. Whenever anyone criticizes him for this, he bans them from the channel and even tries to blame them. He also suicide baits, an act where you pretend you're gonna take their life to make someone do something, people into drawing his weird fetish art. As well as depression baited someone into being his friend and making videos on him. He also harassed someone for not drawing Rule 34 of minors. He also said the N-word on a stream despite being white. He also constantly steals ideas with very little original content, and when you criticize him for any of this, he either bans you or keeps changing the subject. He also said he would smash a cat. He also threatened to go back in time to when Lego Clayface, a fellow Cup fan hater, was a baby and R@P3 him. He also made a comic where Lego Doc Ock, another one of the heroes helping take him down, gets R@P3D. He's faked apologies for a lot of these things, even though he didn't even apologize for most of them. LMAO, and how do I know they are fake? He kept doing the same shit, and the cherry on top? He's 12, so he's not even old enough to use YouTube. So yeah, copy and paste this and spread the word while you unsubscribe and report him.
Yeah, that's really bad. What's even worse is that he's not even a fucking adult. He's a fucking child and yet he's doing this shit. What the fuck is happening? So how do we stop Plush Adventures of Cuphead? Well, there's only one way we can stop him. And that is, we have to spread the word about what the fuck this kid has been doing. Seriously, this shouldn't be fucking happening. Well, there's only one way. We need to share this video across the internet, to everyone and anyone. Seriously, share this to anyone. I don't even care who it is, just share it. Seriously, we need to spread the word. I'm even putting my own channel at risk for doing this, because, well, Plush Adventures of Cuphead is willing to strike anyone and everyone down if they make a video on him, I'm pretty sure. I'm even willing to have my own channel be terminated if it means that Plush Adventures of Cuphead gets taken down. Now, before I end this video here, I have something to say to the parents of Plush Adventures of Cuphead. So, yeah, if you're the kid's parents and you happen across this video about him, do your fucking job and raise this kid to be a moral person. You fucked him up. Seriously, we don't want another Chris Chan on our hands. Seriously, what the fuck is your problem? Take away all of his devices. Please, get this kid off the fucking internet. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Goodbye. Hello everyone, this is a quick update on the Cuphead drama that I was in. Well, we won, guys! So, a while back I made a video calling out Cuphead for being a sick, degenerate fuck. Well, his mom saw the video, and, well, she was quick to defend her son, saying that we were all just some bullies picking on a poor autistic kid. Which is pretty bollocks of an argument to make, since I also have autism. In fact, it wasn't just me who had autism. It was everyone calling him out who had autism, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, she would eventually come around to realizing that her son was definitely posting stuff online that he shouldn't be at the age of 12. So, yeah, I guess Plush Adventures of Cuphead is going to be far more regulated from now on. Although this internet drama was definitely tame compared to others, I'm just glad that it's over and we didn't have to get Kiwi Farms or 4chan involved in it. Seriously, who knows what they could have done in this situation? It would have probably made things a lot worse for everyone. So, yeah, the drama's over and we can all go home now. We will still be monitoring Cuphead's activity online in case he does go back to posting some fucked up shit. But as of the making of this video, Cuphead has only just been posting, like, damage control stuff. So, yeah, we're in the clear as of now. So, yeah. Although this wasn't as exciting of an end to this drama, I'm still glad that Cuphead is, like, now being more monitored and his parents are actually doing their jobs now. So, yeah, thanks, Cuphead's mom. But anyways, that's all for today, and if Cuphead does do something bad, I'll keep you updated. But right now, I think it's about time to end this video, so goodbye! Okay, so today's Cuphead video is going to be a lot different because, well, I'm not talking about the big C, I'm talking about the big N this time. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about Noah! Oh, you know Noah, the guy that Cuphead shipped him with Tess from... Right back at ya! Well, I just chopped him up to being one of Cuphead's, you know, weird fucking OCs. Well, guess what? He's real! I swear to God. Can this drama get any more insane? Like, I still think I'm at the very tippy top of the iceberg when it comes to Cuphead. Seriously, just when you think you already know things, suddenly old stuff comes to light, suddenly new stuff happens, and you even get screenshots of some of Cuphead's misdeeds here and there. So, yeah, let me show you a few of things I've just found out about Cuphead. Here's Cuphead fetishizing being groomed. Here is Cuphead simping for Mandy from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. He even sent death threats to CEO of Yo Mama, who you should subscribe to, by the way. But let's get back on track, because this video is not about Cuphead, it's about Noah. Originally, I was more forgiving of Noah because, hey, he was probably being manipulated by Cuphead. Because, he's probably not the sharpest tool in the shed. Well, actually, he's probably as smart as putting a screen door on a battleship. Screen door on a submarine, you dork. Okay, now that the Back to the Future 2 reference is over, let's get back to Noah. As I was saying, I forgave Noah. But then I realized something. There is no way Noah Dogman Fan 2018 thought Tiff was of age! So, yeah, that's why I changed my mind in the community tab. There you go. There's the context. Oh, and in case you were wondering, Tiff is 12. Like that even changes anything, Noah. So, yeah, thanks for letting me know, Mario and Luigi. Who you should subscribe to, by the way, because they have less subs than this alt currently does. Hold on, I have to correct this. Okay, Future FinCan here. So while I was like putting together the compilation of Cuphead's dirty laundry for this video, I noticed that one of the YouTubers who was commenting to Cuphead was named Tiff. Although, yeah, that's definitely a bit of a shocking and disgusting revelation we just had. I'm not sure he's, like, simping for her yet, because I'm pretty sure he's just simping for the character from... Right back at ya! But you should probably keep that in mind, in case Noah does start hitting on her. And Tiff, if you are watching this, which you probably are because I tagged you in this too, always remember the magical number that gets people who to stop hitting on you. It's called 911! And Noah, if you're watching this, which you probably are because I tagged you, I got some friendly words of advice for you. How's about you get out while you still can? Like, I can already tell this drama's not gonna have a happy ending for Cuphead. Seriously, Cuphead made his bed and now he has to lie in it. Well, it's more of a coffin, but you get what I mean. But you, Noah, you have the one saving grace that Cuphead does not have. You are currently on the download. No rifles are pointed at you. They're all focused on the one man himself, Cuphead. So I suggest you get out while you still can, dude. It's better to be a bystander in this tragedy than a participant. Yeah, sure, it may make you look like a coward, but it's better to be J. Cole than Drake, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, that's all I have time for today, because this was supposed to be just a short update on, like, some new information that I have about the Cuphead drama. But other than that, I'm just done with this. Like, I'm gonna take a break to upload any more Cuphead videos and instead work on that Hassan video that I was talking about in the last one. And, well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the fourth, well, actually 3.5 installment of the Cuphead drama. God forgive us all. Y'all remember that one scene from the best of the Godfather movies?
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
That is what I'm experiencing with this whole drama. I thought I would at least have a week before I had to start uploading about this degenerate again. But sadly, since it's my own personal hell... Seriously, I couldn't even have more than 3 days before I had to start working on a video about him again. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches my videos knows about Cuphead, but since there's newcomers all the time, I might as well give you all a brief understanding. And to do that, I'm going to have text-to-speech read out the new and improved version of UFL's post that started this whole debacle.
Okay everyone, I know you're getting tired of this being my whole page, but Cuphead is back and I have an updated exposure. Everyone subscribe to Plush Adventures of Cuphead. Keep reading, very important. Poke has drawn pregnant art of children, animals, and more, as well as both depicting them giving birth and shipping animals with humans and kids with adults. Two of the worst examples here are where he shipped his 11-year-old self-insert with the adult woman from Dogman and depicted them having sex, not kidding, and when he shipped 11-year-old Fly, as in the bug, with real-life adult Jaden animations. Whenever anyone criticizes him for this, he bans them from the channel and even tries to blame them. He also suicide baits, an act where you pretend you're gonna take your life to make someone do something, people into drawing his weird fetish art. As well as depression baited someone into being his friend and making videos on him. He also harassed someone for not drawing Rule 34 of minors. He also said the N-word on a stream despite being white. He also constantly steals ideas with very little original content, and when you criticize him for any of this, he either bans you or keeps changing the subject. He also said he would smash a cat. He also threatened to go back in time to when Lego Clayface, a fellow Cup fan hater, was a baby and R@P3 him. He also made a comic where Lego Doc Ock, another one of the heroes helping take him down, gets R@P3D. He also shipped his self-insert with a literal dog, and when his friend Noah turned out to be attracted to little kids despite being 15, he actually supported that behavior and made art for him with that character. He also, I promise we are at the end soon, he's just this messed up, seems to have some sort of parasocial relation with Crazy Gamer Incorporated, another channel. He's faked apologies for a lot of these things, even though he didn't even apologize for most of them LMAO at least 10 times now. And how do I know they are fake? He kept doing the same shit, and the cherry on top? He's 12, so he's not even old enough to use YouTube. So yeah, copy and paste this and spread the word while you unsubscribe and report him. Every single letter of this is factual.
So, yeah, now that I gave you a brief rundown on why the fuck I'm making these videos on Cuphead, how's about I get on to what the real meat and potatoes of this video. Do you all remember that video I made about Noah from the Cuphead drama? Well, in that video, I think I may have found Cuphead's right-hand man. And shockingly, it wasn't even Noah, because even he knows that this drama is just heating up and things are going to get a lot worse from here on out. Honestly, I'm surprised that it was Noah who was smart enough to walk away. Well, now that begs the question of who is Cuphead's right-hand man. Well, now I'll tell you. Tiff! Now, I don't know how evil Tiff is, but considering the fact that she's pro-Cup, I could safely say she has some skeletons in the closet, if she is a she. Like, she even made fan art of depicting us as, like, the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. Like, I get this is supposed to be offensive to me because I'm depicted as the bad guy and stuff. But in reality, I'm just glad to be included, if you know what I mean. Hey everyone, so while I was in the middle of making this video, something major happened. Okay, so, you know how Noah left Cuphead to save his own skin? Well, Tiff is leaving Cuphead too. How do I know all this? Well, Tiff put out a community tab apologizing to us about how she was wrong about Cuphead. Oh, and Tiff, if you're watching this, which you are because I tagged you, I'm just gonna say this, I forgive you more than I forgive Noah. Because you seem way more innocent than Noah. Seriously, what a fucking creep he is. But because of this recent development, I had to change the original thumbnail to the video to this one. Now, I could end the video here, but there's one last Cuphead thing I want to tell you all before I end this video. Trust me, it's hilarious. Okay, how many of you know about Dave Pilkey? Because if you don't, he's the creator of Captain Underpants and Dogman, Cuphead's favorite comic book series. God, as if Cuphead liking the same game as me wasn't bad enough, he has to like the same comic book as me. Just why? Well, Dave Pilkey did a change to Dogman that Cuphead didn't like. I think it was like he changed the look and design of a character. Well, Cuphead got angry at that, so he tried to sue him. Yeah, Cuphead's existence is probably the worst thing to happen to Dave Pilkey, besides Ugin Guak being cancelled. Yeah, you and me both, Lego Clayface. You and me both. I also think that Cuphead may be thinking about suing me in the future. Ah! Unless your lawyer's named Phoenix or Saul, I ain't scared, Cuphead. I am not scared of your lawyer. Now that I think about it, I don't even think Cuphead has a lawyer, and if he did try to sue me, this would immediately be thrown out of court. But anyways, I've talked about Cuphead for as long as I wanted to, so how's about we end the video right now? Hello everyone! Usually in these Cuphead videos, I usually, bring up important major events. But in this one, well... Cuphead has been actively trying to avoid the ire of us lately, which I don't blame him. Like, I've made 5 videos on this dweeb, well, if you don't count this one. And I have plans to make more if you don't stop, Cuphead. Like, something tells me Cuphead is now just starting to read the room and knows that if he continues, he'll dig himself so deep that he reaches the center of the earth. Cuphead has also tried apologizing to me, but I'm pretty sure he's just trying to do this to save face, because after all, he's made like 10 fake apologies before I got into this drama, so this might just be his 11th. Also, he deleted the post, so I'm unable to show you what the post entails, so yeah, sorry. But, yeah, so far Cuphead's been actively avoiding getting into more serious shit. Which, is good for him, but I'm still very much skeptical that this drama is over. He's probably just gonna take a few week hiatus before going back to doing the same shit as usual. And although I could end the video here and be done with this whole drama, there's a few things I missed, and because this drama may or may not be over, I might as well get to them right now before they become obsolete. So CEO of Yo Mama made a video on Cuphead, and Cuphead got that taken down. So, yeah, Cuphead's a false flagger. This happened a while ago, so I probably should have covered that sooner. Good thing I'm in the clear for now. I also heard from a friend that Cuphead has a thing against lesbians in media, which is shockingly the most normal thing that Cuphead has done. He also made a video ranking his favorite characters to get off to. Let me just show you it.
Time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side, 'cause every time we touch, I feel the static.
Oh fuck, he's bi!
Every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Also, do you remember those comments where Cuphead's mom was trying to get us to stop bullying her kid? Well, I'm starting to think it was Cuphead himself typing out those. Now that I think about it, I don't even think Cuphead has a mother who even cares about him to begin with. Also, here's proof that Cuphead threatened a guy to make Rule 34 of minors. Yeah, that's gross. But so far, being through this whole drama, I'm just glad I'm not Cuphead. Because, after all, I still have my friends, nobody's made parody alts making fun of me, I have a dad, my mom actually loves and cares about me and doesn't just go on one-night stands and just leaves me alone with the internet. Also, I'm pretty glad that I have normal fetishes like sex underwater and not fucked up shit like zoophilia and pedophilia. That's great, right? So, yeah, I'm pretty happy I'm not Cuphead, because if I were, I probably would fucking kill myself. God, this video is so going to get the ire of YouTube. Now, before I end the video here, there's one last thing I would like to say to Noah. Noah, if you're watching this, which you probably are because I tagged you, please stay tuned, because I am currently cooking in the kitchen for you. Oh, Noah? Yes, you read the title correctly. I forgive you. Okay, for those of you who don't understand what I'm talking about or why I'm forgiving Noah, let me explain. Okay, so I am currently in a drama with a kid on YouTube known as The Plush Adventures of Cuphead, who is a complete degenerate. If you want to see why, go check out my other videos on him. I made like 6. But for this video, I don't even want to talk about Cuphead. In fact, I'm going to save Cuphead for another video if I have to continue this drama.
God, I wish Cuphead would just stop.
But anyways, back to Noah. Well, I originally chalked Noah up to being one of Cuphead's weird, cringy OCs, but that was until CEO told me that Noah was a real person. That really fucked with my brain a little bit, so yeah. Now, originally I was more forgiving of Noah since I just chalked it up to Cuphead being manipulative, which he is. But then my friends said that Noah is just as freaky, if not less than Cuphead. So, yeah, I retracted that apology and made a video about it. But in that video, I said something that really struck a nerve with Noah. In fact, let me play you that clip. Noah, if you're watching this, which you probably are because I tagged you, I got some friendly words of advice for you. How's about you get out while you still can? Like, I can already tell this drama's not gonna have a happy ending for Cuphead. Seriously, Cuphead made his bed and now he has to lie in it. Well, it's more of a coffin, but you get what I mean. But you, Noah, you have the one saving grace that Cuphead does not have. You are currently on the download. No rifles are pointed at you. They're all focused on the one man himself, Cuphead. So I suggest you get out while you still can, dude. It's better to be a bystander in this tragedy than a participant. Yeah, sure, it may make you look like a coward, but it's better to be J. Cole than Drake, if you know what I mean. Well, Noah actually listened to that advice, and well, he actually apologized and made an honest effort to stop doing the stuff he did. Even Tiff, who's far closer to Noah than me, said that Noah has changed for the better and is actually seeing help. Now, I did take my sweet time in order to forgive Noah because after all, simping for Tiff is absolutely fucking vile. But as of now, from what I've heard, I don't think Noah is attracted to Tiff anymore. Although Cuphead has been trying to get Noah to simp for Jenny Walkman from My Life as a Teenage Robot. It's a great show, by the way. I highly doubt that Noah even listens to Cuphead anymore. Seriously, him and Tiff have left Cuphead. Sooner or later, even his mom might leave Cuphead. Because after all, it's Cuphead's behavior itself that caused everyone around Cuphead to leave. So, yeah, Noah made the right call and yada yada. But because Noah is no longer associating with Cuphead and no longer is doing the stuff that Cuphead continues to do to his own detriment, I feel like it's necessary to give Noah credit there. So, yeah, I forgave Noah because I no longer have any reason to basically have a gripe against him. He corrected his mistake. The same mistake that Cuphead continues to make over and over again, no matter the pushback. Like, I know I wasn't supposed to talk about, like, Cuphead in this video, but at this point, he basically took over my channel. Now, before I end the video here, there's one last thing you gotta know, Noah. There are no third chances, Noah. If you go back to the same shit you were doing before, I will not forgive you again. But anyways, that's pretty much it for now, so goodbye. As Ben Franklin once said, there are 3 constants in our universe. The first one is death, the second one is taxes, and the third one is me making endless amounts of videos on the plush adventures of Cuphead in hopes that he would stop with his bullshit. As you can see, that's never gonna happen. Now that you know all that, how's about I tell you what this video is about? Okay, so my friend Two Sheds texted me a recent video that Cuphead made. And this video stars someone with the same name as another key figure in this whole drama. And that name is Noah. For those of you who don't know the significance of the name Noah, let me explain. There was another person in this drama named Noah. He used to be best friends with Cuphead. He was also pretty weird, as this fan art shows. And, well, after things started going to shit, Noah decided to redeem himself. And, well, I forgave Noah. Now that you know all that, let's get back on track. So this is a very strange situation I am currently in. Not only are there 2 Noahs, meaning that I'm probably going to confuse them both, so for now, let's just call this Noah 2.0. Now, some of you may be having an idea that this could just be Noah's secret alt of sorts. But I don't believe that for 3 reasons. The first reason is because, well, something that I've been omitting about this Noah 2.0 fella is, well, Noah 2.0's last name is Goler, whereas with Noah 2.0, his last name is Wiggum. The second reason is because if this really was Noah's secret alt, I think Noah would be a lot more smarter to include a different name instead of Noah, because after all, it's pretty easy to fucking pinpoint them together when they have the same fucking name. My third reason is I don't even think Cuphead would even want to be around Noah anymore, because after Noah publicly denounced him, I'm pretty sure Cuphead is like fuming over this. Hey everyone, so this is Future FinCan here. So apparently that was actually Noah's alt account. Yeah, I'm not happy right now, Noah. You might want to start explaining yourself, because after all, I don't want to have to go back on my forgiveness. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here today, guys, because after all, since this revelation, I don't really have much to talk about other than my disappointment with Noah. Just wow, Noah, just wow. Honestly, just a day after I release my video where I forgive you, this happens. God, I am disappointed. My day is ruined. Before any of you guys ask, no, I'm not changing the thumbnail. I just don't feel like it this time. God, this sucks. Well, Cuphead's mom is back, and she's coping again. So, for those of you who don't know this, but the Plush Adventures of Cuphead has a very bad habit of saying he's going to kill himself. And he only really says this if he wants something, making it all the more obvious that he's lying. So, yeah, for those reasons, we really don't take Cuphead seriously whenever he says this, but his mom sure did. Okay, so bear with me, for you're about to read what is arguably the most cope thing I've ever read. This is the mother of the creator of Plush Adventures of Cuphead. FinCan317, you really made my son upset because you bullied him for stuff he already knows was wrong. Okay, pause. If Cuphead knows what he's doing is wrong, then why does he continue to do it? If anything, that makes him look like a sociopath. And you are definitely not raising him right. But let's get back on track, shall we? Now he is reaching the point where he wants to kill himself. So here's something you need to know. You will end up resulting in the death of a 12-year-old unless you stop bullying him. Well, after hearing all that bullshit, I might as well explain something to you, Cuphead's mom. If Cuphead really were suicidal, he probably would have already killed himself by now. For you see, most suicidal people don't tell others that they're going to kill themselves in order to basically kill themselves. While people who want something out of others tell others that they're going to kill themselves in order to get something that they want. Whether it be attention or sympathy, something that Cuphead desperately wants both of. And if you really do think Cuphead's gonna kill himself, take him to a fucking psychiatric facility, and while you're there, maybe you should get a brain scan of him. Seriously, he's a pedophile, he's a zoophile, and he has a vomit fetish for some reason. Yeah, I'm not joking. He likes that shit. Yeah, for those of you who read this title and thought that I was joking, well, I'm not. I actually can't cover Cuphead anymore. Now, before I tell you as to why I'm not covering Cuphead anymore, there's one last Cuphead story I want to share with you all. So, when Cuphead's mom posted that post saying that I was going to bully her son into suicide, a concerned user by the name of the Cuphead Show fan, who I believe is being manipulated by Cuphead 2, commented underneath saying, "Is he okay?" Which Cuphead's mom responded with, "No, he's not. You better apologize or else my son will make a roast video." Which led to him then apologizing to her, even though he has nothing to do with this whole feud we have with Cuphead. I don't even think he knows about it. So yeah, that's something I just wanted to spread awareness to, because it was absolutely fucking hilarious. But anyways, let's get back on track. Now, despite what you may be thinking, Cuphead, I'm not leaving this drama because you intimidate me. I'm leaving this drama because my mom is forcing me to. For you see, after I made that video calling you out for pretending to kill yourself again, my mom saw that video, and she told me to stop making videos on you because you might actually do it. Although I didn't want to have to do this, I also don't want to disappoint my family, so, yeah. So, yeah, before I end this video here, I might as well ask you all to do me a quick favor. Could you all go tell Kiwi Farms and 4chan about Cuphead? Like, since I'm no longer going to be able to monitor Cuphead as of now, someone needs to, and, well, they're probably better at that than any of us combined. I know that's a pretty bad thing to wish upon someone, but at this point, I don't really think there's any other options. Besides, I didn't even want to come to this point either. It was more of a light suggestion from Two Sheds, so, yeah. But anyways, we're basically done with this shit, so, yeah. Next time, I hope I don't get into any more internet feuds like this one. It was draining.
You are the blood flowing through my fingers. All through the soil and up in those trees.
You know, after raising the white flag and extending the olive branch to Cuphead, I would think that he would at least leave me alone. Well, guess what? He starts egging me on, even though he said that he was going to kill himself if I keep making videos on him. Jesus fucking Christ, Cuphead. This really is the dumbest mistake you've ever made. Because after all, I was relentless, motherfucker. And the fact that you're willing to go back to getting me on your bad side is already bad enough. Before you guys ask, my mom gave me the clear to make this video on Cuphead. In fact, she even suggested I make this video on Cuphead, so yeah. But anyways, now we come to a crossroad. Do I either A, continue making videos on Cuphead, or B, stop completely after this one last video? To answer that, I put up a community tab, so yeah, you better fucking vote, people, because this is important. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say. Peace. So a while ago, I put out a community tab post asking if I should continue to post videos on Cuphead, and well, you all clearly decided. So yeah, let's get on to the 12th video discussing this motherfucker.
God, I've made 12 of these. Fuck.
That's, of course, if we leave out the complete saga video I did on Cuphead, which is no longer canon because of this video. Except for my friend Two Shed's ad that he made exclusively for that video that sadly nobody seemed to really give a crap about.
Link in the description below if you want to see it.
But anyways, let's talk about some things that I missed because of my absence from this drama. Let's start ourselves off with probably the most tasteless joke Cuphead has made. Okay, so this happened a while ago, but Cuphead made this fan art of him going to find Flight Freeze 70. And given my extensive research of looking this up on the internet, it appears to be a plane that crashed in the middle of the ocean and is still missing. Fuck! You know, I would say something about this being tasteless, but I've made tasteless jokes myself. He also has a gripe against Kyle A. Krazoza, which, I mean, given what he's being accused of, I can see why. Seriously. Why must everything I love be ruined by pedophiles? God damn it! He's even making a video off of Krazoza, which is ironic considering what Cuphead has been doing himself. This is as ironic as EDP calling out Chris Tyson for being a pedophile.
We gotta protect our youth.
He's even defended Noah. For those of you who don't remember Noah, he was the guy that Cuphead shipped him with Tiff because he had like a liking to her, which is creepy. Well, something very unfortunate happened to Noah because both of his accounts got deleted. But before that, Noah made the foolish mistake of showing off his true face to the whole world. This is what he looks like, by the way. Man, that crude drawing ain't doing this ugly-ass face justice. Now, there's two more things I'd like to talk about before I end this video here. So Cuphead is currently worshipping Mr. Beast because he got my main account suspended. All because I made a little shit post about Mr. Beast being a terrible person because of the recent allegations and drama that he is currently in. You know, I would be surprised, but then again, he hates me. In fact, he even made a video discussing his hatred of me in the most laziest way possible.
Am I the only one who understands the complexities of this ambitious cinematic masterpiece? This movie isn't stupid! You're stupid!
Okay, two things. Did I criticize a movie you do like? And also, could you at least add animation? Because I do not get offended by a still picture of your stupid OC, Cuphead. Seriously, put some fucking effort in next time. And the last thing I want to talk about, and arguably the funniest part of this video, is the time Cuphead tried to force a meme. Which, never works. The meme itself being this, which shows Cuphead's OC nerdy kid and Courage the Cowardly Dog just standing there all happy-go-lucky, and then suddenly something bad happens. Oh no! And they're all scared and shit. I mean, it's a decent template, but not all that interesting. Luckily for Cuphead, someone did use this meme template. Just not in the way he wanted it to be used. So, CEO of Yo Mama, one of the OGs in this drama, seriously, he was around before I was introduced to this whole shabacle. So CEO of Yo Mama used Cuphead's meme template in order to basically call Cuphead out for shipping his OC nerdy kid who was a child with the adult actress from Dogman. Which is creepy. Yeah, it appears that Cuphead holds the record for being the world's youngest predator. That's gotta be the worst thing anyone's achieved other than a Darwin Award. And rather than let things slide, Cuphead decided to respond to this meme, and this is what he said. Stupid CEO of Yo Mama, you made me look bad. This led to them all correcting Cuphead on how he made himself look bad, which led to him trying to change the subject altogether, which led to a bunch of people calling him out for that too. Honestly, it's as funny as it is sad that Cuphead was offended by his own meme template being used against him. Honestly, given all that Cuphead's done, I don't think anyone should feel sorry for him. Seriously, he draws pregnant art of children. He's even admitted to it in one of his community tab posts, which I showed off earlier. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Until Cuphead does something vile and rapuntious again, I'm just going to end things here for today and hope I at least get a long enough break to work on other videos. Goodbye! Oh boy, I am sure in a predicament. Okay, for those of you who don't remember, Noah showed off his face at one point, and I decided to screenshot it. And, well, I took his face and created this meme. Well, Vanessa Guller, aka Noah's mom, saw it, and she's threatening to sue me and my family for this one meme I made. Well, I decided to delete that image in order to play things safe. But I am a bit scared that if Noah's mom sees this video that she can sue me for this video. Now, I have done some legal research in order to see if that I'm in the clear. But as of now, I'm looking for some legal advice. So if anyone could please help, just comment below on what I can do in order to avoid the ire of the court system. But that's pretty much all for today. Goodbye!